Hey, how's it going, guys? Tyler here.
And Cole. And yeah, today we're going to talk about something, that's been going on a lot in sports world, and that is the NHL Playoffs. Round 2 has started. So we're going to talk about what we think is going to happen, and what we think is going to happen, our predictions, who's going to win it, stuff. So yeah, let's start
with some MW2 in the background. This is one of my favorite games of all time. This is actually the first Call of Duty we ever got. Greatest game.
Throwback Friday.
Well, is it actually Friday? Oh yeah, it's Friday. I keep thinking it's Saturday. It is the May long weekend, so
I expect lots of videos being pumped out because
today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, we have a day off on Monday, so we'll be pumping the videos out. Bad news on the topic of making videos: our NHL 13 is hooped, cracked right 3 places right up the center. So it does not recognize the disc. So
yeah, we're gonna show a picture of it right here.
Yeah,
because that's how bad it is.
Yeah, it's really bad. But what do you do, right?
Let me just throw it out there. All right, let's get into NHL talk. So let me just click on. Here, I'll switch a spot so I can control the computer.
Yeah, that sounds great. Oh, don't kill me, asshole. Where are you?
You can't turn this off. Sorry. All right, let's see how we got the standings. We got Chicago and Detroit, LA and San Jose, Pittsburgh and Ottawa, Boston and New York. Last night, obviously, Boston won in, was it a shootout or I think it was OT.
It's actually a really good
2-2 till the end of the third.
It's actually surprisingly a really good game.
I don't know. It was just on, and I didn't really kind of not watch it. Who do you think's gonna win that one?
Boston, no joke. If they could they beat Toronto, but Toronto was winning 4-1 in the last game, and then they lost.
And then they won 5-4 in overtime, which is damn good.
Yeah,
because if you're down 4 goals and you come back and score 4 more without giving up a goal,
that is pretty good.
You have pretty high hopes in the playoffs.
You do.
Or unless you just had high spirits for that game. Yeah, you're lucky. Your ferocity to the game is gonna continue. You're gonna do pretty good in the playoffs.
Or at least that's how our hockey works. The more you want to win, the better. But we've never made it past round 1 in our team. So what do we know?
All right, let's get into the next series. What about Pittsburgh and Ottawa?
Pittsburgh.
Even though they're the only Canadian teams left, I'm gonna have to go for definitely Pittsburgh because
if Craig Anderson can pull through, then maybe. But what do you do?
I don't know. They got some pretty top scorers. They've got Malkin,
Crosby, with his full face, retarded looking.
Yes, his full face mask. His partner Malkin, and he's also got,
I guess that's for safety. I mean,
James Neal and stuff. Well,
Yeah, but they got Fleury backing him up.
And what is it, Koivu? No, it's not Koivu. What am I talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm going
Vokoun.
Yeah, Vokoun. They got a decent goalies, like Fleury and They got Fleury and Vokoun, which are 2 decent goalies. Decent goalies.
NHL 13 has taught me well because one's 88 and the other's like 88 or 87.
They're both 88 actually. Surprisingly, they have 2 of the best goalies in the game. Which that's a game though. But see, once you watch Fleury's reflexes, that's pretty neat. Like Luongo just doesn't match him.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, but next series.
LA and San Jose. No, as probably anyone who's an NHL fan knows that, well, the Canucks got swept from San Jose because
that was sad.
That
was a disgrace. I wish I wasn't a Canucks fan when I watched that game.
You didn't watch the game.
Actually, I did.
Oh, yeah.
It was a great game, but, I mean, Canucks lost fair. It wasn't like the goaltending, it was the game itself.
It was just the people who played it.
Yeah.
Like, they just weren't playing. They didn't have that playoff spirit that they had a few years ago when they made it to the final. I don't think they really thought that after, maybe they were 3 down, it was not worth it.
Yeah.
They just didn't try, practically.
It was a waste of their time, pretty much, trying to beat San Jose.
I guess golfing is their next habit.
But they probably bet at that
Hobby,
too.
not habit. Alright, yeah. So,
After downing the Canucks,
you know, it sucks because I thought maybe
Canucks were
they had a chance this year. Maybe this
Canucks
was
won.
going to be the year they'll do it. But I guess it just wasn't.
it wasn't their year, obviously.
They got, you know, knocked out first round just like LA did to us last year, which, you know,
really sucks, but
because, you know, they came in 8th spot, we came in first, they beat us and ended up going in to win the cup, which is actually a really good effort by LA. They did deserve it. They played really good throughout the playoffs. And yeah.
oh, I got sniped on an
Alright.
18, I think. Wow, that sucks,
But poop shank.
but whatever. Yeah, well, next
we got about
series,
3 minutes maybe.
depending on how long.
Chicago and Detroit. Now Detroit had a crappy game at the beginning of the year. They had crappy games. They were losing.
They were losing
You know,
terribly.
Datsuk and Zetterberg, I don't think they were performing. You know, they just weren't getting goals for their team.
I know what it is. He's not the captain anymore. That's the problem.
Yeah.
He's not playing up to captain potential anymore like
Zetterberg,
he used to.
I don't think that Datsuk, just because he could retire at any year, gives them just the right to take his captaincy away. Because why wouldn't you want to retire a captain?
That would be a great way to retire. Just you're the leader. You are the Detroit Red Wings,
And people will look back as they'll not think like, oh, cool, it's Detroit. They'll think, hey, that's the team with Datsuk on it, you know? But yeah, let's talk about Chicago for a second because they have
Taves and Kane
and they have ripped it up all year. They went on like, what was it, a 28 game streak or something?
only to be ended by the only Avalanche.
No, I thought it was Columbus.
Nope.
Oh yeah, it was
beat 'em.
Avalanche, whatever.
It was a sad loss for them. Avalanche. Out of any team, it was the Avalanche who ended them. But hey, they had to go somewhere.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna go forever. But if it did, that would be pretty damn awesome.
If it went the whole whatever game season they had for the lockout, whatever they had, that would have been great.
That would have been sick.
Yeah.
I would watch that. I would become the biggest Chicago fan ever. I absolutely detest Chicago. Sorry, Chicago fans, but
Yeah, to whoever is a Chicago fan, we apologize, but
because I don't like them.
I'm just kidding. But
Yeah, this is who do you think's gonna win the playoffs?
who do you think is gonna win the
I
playoffs?
think
You know what? I'm gonna go on a limb and I'm gonna say Pittsburgh. They haven't won it in a while. They've been doing really good this year. I mean, why not?
who do I think is gonna win? Or who do I hope is gonna win? Ottawa. Who do I think is gonna win? I'm definitely gonna have to say Chicago just because they had an astounding year, and they beat.
Going out on what I said earlier, who do I think is gonna win? I'm gonna say Pittsburgh. Who do I want to win again? Ottawa.
Just because they're the only Canadian team left. You know, that's just.
And Craig Anderson's cool. So I mean, what else? Where could you go wrong with the Ottawa Senators? They have Spezza. They have them all. We have Carlson. Yeah. So the next topic, I have no idea.
Let's talk about Champions League.
Yeah.
Champions League soccer.
Want to do FIFA? Let's do some soccer.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, yeah.
That
defines us as hockey only. That we know, that we have knowledge of.
I play FIFA and I watch FIFA, and that's it.
Yeah, but game is almost ending if I can actually kill anyone, which I can't because I can't aim. Get over here. Where are you?
Yeah. So I think we're just gonna end this commentary right here. We'll leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.